Hello everyone, welcome back to AutoTrend TV. I'm your Viprajesh again from Ramani Volkswagen Coimbatore showroom today, and I'm here with the new Volkswagen Vento BS6 TSI Comfortline variant. This here is the second level variant over the entry level Trendline variant. However, since the Trendline variant is absolutely basic and pointless, this Comfortline variant naturally becomes the entry-level variant. First of all, in terms of exterior looks, this Comfortline variant looks almost similar to the mid-spec Highline variant, offering a chrome lining on the grille, front fog lamps along with cornering lamps as well. Moving on towards the sides, you get to see the rather unique looking 15-inch dual-tone alloy wheels as against to the 16-inch alloy wheels seen on the Highline and the Highline Plus top-spec variants. Here's a quick look at the side profile of the Volkswagen Vento Comfortline variant in this bright silver color. The Vento has always been a very proportionate and clean looking understated sedan. As a matter of fact, it is actually hard to identify this Comfortline variant over the Highline variant if not for these 15-inch alloy wheels. Moving towards the rear, you of course get to see the very same non-LED tail lamps. However, the surprise is that the boot lid of this entry-level variant also gets a chrome lining. Along with that, you also get to see the very same body skirting treatment all around the car. Since only the Highline Plus variant of the Volkswagen Vento gets a reverse parking camera, you get reverse parking sensors only as standard on this entry-level variant. So that was all about the exterior looks of the Volkswagen Vento entry-level Comfortline variant. Right now, let's get inside to check out the features. Yes folks, right now I'm inside the new Volkswagen Vento TSI Comfortline entry-level variant, and this is the interior. This is the dashboard design. Basically, this is exactly similar to what we have seen on the Skoda Rapid Rider variant, and yeah, that's all. Now coming to the nice features on this variant, you get the very same flat bottom steering wheel similar to the top spec and the Highline variant, along with leather wrapping, which is actually a surprise because the entry-level Rider variant of the Skoda Rapid that does not have a leather wrap steering wheel, but this Volkswagen Vento Comfortline variant gets it. That is a nice feature to have. However, you can see that the steering wheel lacks any sort of steering mounted audio controls on this variant, which is totally fine going by entry level variant standards. It is okay. However, the good thing is that you still get tilt and telescopic adjustment as standard across all variants, so that is nice. And coming to the central console, you do not get a touchscreen system. Touchscreen system is available only on the Highline variant onwards, which also receives other connectivity features, but this variant does not have a touchscreen system, and you get only standard features such as an SD card slot, an aux port and a regular USB port. You do not get Android Auto or Apple CarPlay connectivity. However, you still get Bluetooth connectivity. That is very nice. And another good thing is that just like on the Skoda Rapid Rider variant, you get automatic climate control as standard, which is very nice. And let me just turn on the power switch. However, before that, let me just show you the key. This is how the key looks like. It is quite exactly similar to the top spec variants of the Volkswagen Vento itself. Both the keys are identical. That means you get two remote keys with a button for opening the trunk as well. So let me just slot it in, and this is how everything looks like when you turn on the key. Let me just turn on the system. So that is how everything looks. The MID is exactly similar to the Skoda Rapid Rider variant, because as you can see, this is actually a basic display. It is good enough in terms of information, but still you do not get average mileage details and all. You get a tank display over here. This here is the fuel tank gauge. On the top you get the time, and this here at the center is the range, distance to empty, and on the lower part over here you get the trip meter and the main odometer. That is all. You do not get an average mileage display on this variant whatsoever, just like the Skoda Rapid, but still it is okay. The speedometer is on the right side, the tachometer is on the left side, and everything is easy and clear to read. And if you turn on the lights, this is how everything looks like. It is white backlit, so it is clear and easy to read while driving at night as well. Coming to the audio system, this here is the 2-DIN audio system of the Volkswagen Vento Comfortline variant. This has almost all the features you need, except for being the fact that it is not a touchscreen and it does not provide Android Auto, Apple CarPlay or anything. You don't even get reverse parking sensor monitor or even a camera. So this here is the transmission lever, which is a 6-speed manual transmission of course, and let me just slot it into reverse, and you can see that this infotainment system does not provide any sort of reverse sensor monitor display as well. Which is okay, because the reverse sensors work by just providing you audible sound warnings and all. This system is reasonably easy to use. You get buttons for everything. It is easy to navigate through, and it has all the features you need, such as FM, AM, Bluetooth, USB socket, aux connectivity, and even an SD card slot. So it is nice. You even get a CD player in this age and time, which is quite unique and nice to have, because certain older songs have only CDs and CD-ROMs. So for that, even those people can enjoy this. So that is nice. This here is the automatic climate control. As you can see, it is an exact same unit seen on the top spec variant. So it has got all the features you need, including a front windshield defogger and a rear defogger as well. So that is a nice thing. That is all about the center console. Now coming low down, you get the very same cup holders, which can be adjusted to fit various sizes of cups. And this here is a 12-volt charging socket for your charging phones. And this here is the transmission lever, which surprisingly gets some amount of faux metal finish and a piano black finish as well, which is nice to see on an entry-level variant. And coming behind further, you get the handbrake lever and this very standard armrest, which is again finished in black fabric and is nice and soft and comfortable to use. It is, of course, just like the top spec variant, very adjustable and has a rubber lined storage on the inside. So that is all about that. And this here is the glove box, which surprisingly, even on this entry level variant, gets a cooling function along with an illumination light as well. Apart from that, regular storage spaces are standard, such as 1 liter bottle holders on every door and other cubby holes everywhere. Coming to the roof, of course, you get a day-night switch for the IRVM and a couple sun visors, with only the passenger side getting a vanity mirror, which is also pretty standard. The interior cabin light is, of course, yellow, and it is decent in terms of illumination as well. So on the right side of the steering wheel, you get the controls for headlamps. Even on this Comfortline variant, you get front and rear fog lamps, which is nice and good to see. As you can see, that is nice. However, high beam has to be operated using the stock only. If you push it out, that activates the high beam. And another surprise point is that this Comfortline variant gets cruise control as standard. Just look at this. It is proper premium mid-size sedan, which even provides cruise control from the Comfortline variant itself. So that is very nice, and that is another feature missing on the Skoda Rapid's Rider variant. So it is nice to have. And this here is the headlamp stock. This car, of course, does not get automatic headlamps or automatic wipers, but still it gets cruise control. Along with that, you also get a height adjustable driver seat, which is very good to have for all sorts of drivers. So that is nice. Now coming to the driver door, of course, this is where you will find certain features missing, because on the driver door, just like on the Skoda Rapid's Rider variant, you do not get rear power window controls. You get only buttons for the front windows, and only the driver window gets auto down function only. Even the driver window does not get an auto up function. As you can see, it is auto down only, but auto up is not available, and it is okay given the fact that this is an entry-level variant. However, you get central locking controls on the door along with power adjustable ORVMs. These are not foldable, these are not electrically foldable, these are only electronically adjustable. In terms of safety features, of course, this Comfortline variant comes as standard with dual airbags, ABS with EBD, engine immobilizer, pre-tensioner equipped seat belts, which are also height adjustable on this Comfortline variant. So that is a nice thing to have, along with 4 adjustable headrests for passengers. So that is also very nice. Now let's check out the back seat. Yes folks, I'm right now in the back seat of the Volkswagen Vento TSI Comfortline entry-level variant, and just like an entry-level variant, this interior is all black in color and kind of gives this car a sporty ambience. Now talking about the rear seats, of course, these are very good in terms of space, really good in terms of comfort as well, even in thigh support. And the seats themselves are very good and long lasting in terms of quality, because even though being fabrics, these are really long lasting and robust in terms of quality. This entry level variant additionally also gets a center armrest, which I am unable to open due to this plastic wrapping. And another good thing is that even being an entry level variant, just like the Skoda Rapid, you get adjustable headrests for 2 passengers even in the back seat. You also get rear AC vents as standard, along with a pop down cup holder. you can even hold bottles over here because the rear doors do not have enough space for holding a 1 liter bottle. So that was it, and this here is a 12-volt charging socket for your smartphones. That was all. So let me just pop open the boot to check out whether if there are any sort of differences. Opening the boot of the Volkswagen Vento Comfortline entry-level variant, you get to see the very same 494-liter boot capacity with good amount of carpeting all around the boot itself. You also get the very same intrusion beam behind the rear seats to provide additional safety. Opening the very thick carpeting of the boot floor, you get to see the very same 14-inch steel spare wheel provided along with the jack and other tools. Along with that, you also get to see a couple storage boxes where you can store your small items. So that was all about the boot space. Now let's talk about the pricing. As you may already know, the Volkswagen Vento is positioned above the Skoda Rapid as a premium option over the regular Skoda Rapid sedan. While the Skoda Rapid is much more affordable than the Volkswagen Vento, the Volkswagen Vento is claimed to offer a bit cleaner styling, a bit more luxurious experience, and 30 liters of additional boot space. Just like the Skoda Rapid Rider variant, this Comfortline variant also satisfies most of the needs on a C-segment sedan. And for the extra 2 lakh rupees over the Skoda Rapid Rider variant, you also get front fog lamps and alloy wheels. So that was all about the Comfortline variant of the new Volkswagen Vento TSI. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video. Thank you for watching.